Symptoms and treatment. How do you know if a rattlesnake has struck you? Of course, you know if you see it or hear it rattle. But some people never see or hear the snake, and others are too young to tell anyone what happened to them. You might expect that a rattlesnake strike would leave a pair of marks, but a rattler can strike even if it has lost one of its fangs, so it might leave just one mark. It's not always easy to tell if a wound is from a rattlesnake strike because a person's symptoms develop over many hours. Doctors first try to rule out other things such as bee stings and spider bites. Redness, swelling, and severe pain are common symptoms of rattlesnake strike. Bruising may spread from the area of the strike. People may feel weak or go into shock, but not every victim has the same symptoms. Some may have blurry vision and feel sick to their stomach or faint. Before the late 1990s, only about half of rattlesnake victims were given antivenin, a medicine for treating rattlesnake strikes. A person's reaction to the antivenin could be extreme and might put his or her life in danger. Doctors now have a safer type of antivenin, so it can be used more often. With no antivenin, Jennifer was unconscious for most of 3 days. When she was conscious, she felt a terrible burning pain that wouldn't stop. The side of her body that was struck by the rattlesnake was very long and bruised. The skin was so tight from the swelling that she thought it might burst. For some people, the swelling gets so bad that they have to have surgery to reduce the pressure. About 1/40 of people need other surgery to clean out dead tissue that was destroyed by the venom. Jennifer rested for months when she was finally able to go home. 3 weeks after her rattlesnake strike, most of her symptoms had become less severe. Her hands and arms were still swollen and had dark, peeling skin. After she healed more, she had 3 skin grafts to close the wound. Some snakebite victims also need their other surgeries to get blood flowing again in the area of the strike. About 1/4 never regain the full use of the damaged body part. Sadly, sometimes tissue damage is so bad that the body part must be removed. Conclusion. Rattlesnakes are part of the web of life and an important link in many food chains. Without rattlesnakes, the numbers of mice and other small animals would become too large, and nature's balance would be upset. Like all other living things, rattlesnakes have a right to live, although they can be frightened. Rattlesnakes are only a danger to people who startle or threaten them. When you are in rattlesnake country, respect the creatures that live there. It's not much different from respecting the rules when you visit a friend's home. Keep your eyes open for rattlesnakes, think about their habits, and you will be safe. Thursday, December 22nd. Today, I wanted to have a surgery by the doctor there, but he said he can stop me bleeding, but he can't heal me. So I was so sad. I was still bleeding, so I wanted him to stop me bleeding. So first I did it, and the second, the most important thing for me now. So I asked him why, and he answered, uh, all the doctors can't use the medicine of that virus against fighting the virus because there's no medicine. We haven't made it yet. Mm, so I was just staying in the hospital, and the doctor said there's no medicine, but if you can heal here a little bit. If you stay here long and be cared, you will be better. But I had no money, so I couldn't do that. So I just came out of the hospital and tried to find other hospital, but dramatically I met the grandpa who I met before, the hotel's manager. He saw me and he was very surprised of my leg. He said he can fix me, so I followed him. I was so happy, and he went in one of his hotel rooms and told me